Okay, everyone, this is John Jenkins, and this is my scientific perspective. So, you saw the title of this video. So, the only thing that, if you think about it, the only thing that humanity ever invented in human history, the only thing that humanity ever invented was the landfill. Now, think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. What did America invent? The airplane, the boat, uh, plumbing, medicine, uh, you know, the obviously the iPhone, So, uh, 99.9% of all that stuff is now just a landfill. 99.9% of all that stuff is just a landfill. And when you buy, I mean, it doesn't matter how perfect that iPhone is. You can have the iPhone 26 with the 26-inch screen and the 26 features and the 26 pounds, 26 different kinds of glass on the screen. And the second that that iPhone cracks, it's in the landfill. The second that they come out with an iPhone 27 with the 27 different types of glass, 27 different features, that original iPhone is going into the landfill. The second that you know, hey, I mean, the second you decide, hey, I'm gonna be rational and I'm gonna get an Android phone next time, that iPhone is going to the landfill. So if you look at all the great inventions, the great inventions that humanity has created, 99.9% of that stuff is in a landfill right now. That's basically, so that's the premise of this video. The only thing that humanity ever invented was the landfill. Um, so basically, what happens is that humans evolve and they make all these inventions. And what happens? What happens when they make the inventions? The inventions give them the inventions produce a lot of stuff at a low price. And what do humans do? They start overeating. They start drinking and doing drugs. They they binge watch. They binge watch Netflix for 10 hours a day, and they basically stop having kids. And that's basically all that happens. Is that people get rich, they lose the people get rich, they lose the will to live, and then they simply stop having kids. So the only real invention we created is the landfill. And like I said, I mean, the environment's being absolutely destroyed. Uh, so the one silver lining of this is that, well, Elon Musk is going to take us to Mars. Well, first of all, is he going to take us to Mars? I mean, is that a guarantee? We had the Mars rover. But is it a guarantee that we're going to be able to make it to Mars? And the second thing is that if you look at the actual situation of where we're at right now with Tesla, with Tesla. I'm sorry, not Tesla, SpaceX. Well, the place where we're at now with SpaceX, which is that basically. What was I gonna say? So, with all the trash that we're putting in space right now, with all the trash and the debris and the throwaway technology and the cheap little reflector things, the cheap little dime store satellites that we're putting in space by the millions. I mean, if we ever do get to Mars, by the time we got there, we would have made so many landfills in space that the entire universe would be just as polluted and full of landfills as Earth. I mean, by the time we get to Mars, space is going to be more polluted than the Earth. Mars is going to be more polluted than the Earth. So, like I said, the only thing that humanity has ever invented was a landfill, and it will continue to be that way. So, uh, if you see somebody, so 99.9% of the original cars that were made were are now in the landfill. 99.99% of the original cars that were made are now in the landfill. If you see somebody who's driving one of the first cars ever made, chances are that is either a replica car, or it's a Frankenstein car, because most of the parts of that car are replacement parts that were made in the 20th or the 21st century. So late 20th or early 21st century. So 99% of all that stuff we made, going back all the way throughout history, is in the landfill right now. So is a very small percentage of it might be recycled after a few cycles of recycling. Recycling doesn't work anymore, and you have to basically just throw it away. So that is my premise for this video, that the only thing that humanity has ever invented, with all of our science, with all of our technology, and all of our inventions, the only thing that humanity has ever invented was a landfill. And it's really sad, because, like, nowadays, I'm just filling up, in my apartment, I'm just filling up trash bag after trash bag full of trash, and I'm throwing away stuff every day, and all that stuff's going to a landfill. Everything I have, every single thing that I have, from this web camera to this computer monitor, is basically just a future landfill. That's all it is. That's all it amounts to. So we're not transcending. As a species. We're just becoming hedonistic and lazy. I mean, that's all. All we're doing is making trash and being lazy. And that is the premise of my video for today. So if you like this video, please consider clicking the like button. If you disliked it, please dislike it. If you would like to share this video, you can share it on social media through the links in the share section. If you would like to make a comment, be aware that YouTube has specific rules when it comes to comments. So follow YouTube's commenting rules. And if you like this video, I'm sure you'll like other videos on my channel. And I'm gonna try to put a lot more. Physics videos and science videos, computer science videos, programming videos, math videos. I want to load up my channel with a bunch of really mind-altering inventions. I will load up my channel with mind-altering inventions, and obviously I'm going to be making a lot of video games, solo video games. And I recently hired my first freelancer to make a video game for me, so I'll be showing you that game as well. It's a mobile game. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to say for this video. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye.